Some would call his theories crazy.
You're telling me that NASA is going to kill
President of the Port Authority
with an earthquake.
Can you prove any of these?
One of his theories is true.
The first plane found its target.
My name is Wayne Monjo, PhD. I used to work at NASA Lewis Research Center in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm the alien conspiracy expert. I'm the guy who says there are Martians on this planet. They control America. I call them Martian Klan or Zionaki. They're telepathic. They're mind controlling. That's my niche, my forte. I'm human. No one else is doing this type of stuff. They're all lying. You know why? Because they've been upstairs. They're fake. This exclusive is about these TV journalists who are flubbing their lines on the air, on live TV. And I've been telling people that we're living with telepathic mind controllers. They control the minds of humans. So these TV journalists have been invaded by this super race. Start flubbing their blah, 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 blah. They're flubbing their lines, but it's even worse than that. The aliens invade these people, these TV journalists, and use their voice to send encoded or ciphered messages to someone out there in the world who's listening. Stay tuned. This is a Contact Us exclusive. And you hear it now and here. I can't even talk anymore. Blah, blah, blah. I'm flubbing my lines. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even write this stuff. It's ad lib. No. Now, if you want a 45-minute story concerning what I know about the super race and why these TV journalists are flubbing their lines, that's going to cost you $1 million for a 45-minute show, but I retain the rights. That is, after you air the show as many times as you want, I can sell that show elsewhere, okay? $1 million for one 45-minute show. Any questions? Okay, class dismissed.
What about military applications?
Wide open.
Missile guidance, that kind of thing?
They're going to be able to plug right into the old noodle.
Now, Defense Minister McLeod did confirm today that more than 64 18 fighter jets are spending just 20 and
missile
ready
guidance,
to
that kind of thing?
assist
They're going to be able to plug right into the old
100
noodle.
deployed.
You can't stop us. Don't try.
Hello, I'm Michael Eisner, head of the Walt Disney Company. In a top-secret military installation somewhere in the United States, there are those who believe that the government is hiding the remains of an alien spacecraft that mysteriously crashed to Earth. With more and more scientific evidence of alien encounters and UFO sightings, the idea of creatures from another planet might not be as far-fetched as we once thought. In fact, one of you out there could have the next alien encounter. Enjoy tonight's special. I'm going to walk over and see if I can sneak a peek.
Max Wren is a victim.
I woke up with a headache.
He has been exposed to Videodrome.
I'd been hallucinating for a while, ever since...
What?
Since I first saw Videodrome.
His brain is already receiving video.
I woke up with a headache.
I think that massive doses of video signal will ultimately produce and control hallucination to the point that it will change
military
reality.
application.
Wide open. They're going to be able to plug right into the old moon.
Branson may have had a stroke. Serene's doctors now say she was suffering from a migraine aura, the result of a serious form of headache.
The most common kind of aura is a visual aura, where patients get distortion of vision, flashing lights, wavy lines, but patients can also have language dysfunction where...
I think that massive doses of video signal will ultimately produce and control hallucination to the point that it will change human reality.
We've got the latest conspiracy. Folks are convinced that the California TV reporter who started spattering gibberish on air a few weeks back was in the grip of a top-secret government brainwave.
Branson's slurred speech after the Grammys? Or this from Canadian reporter Mark McAllister.
In the hues of the garbins of today.
Even the beloved Judge Judy was rushed to the hospital after slurred speech during taping. What was the cause? They claimed migraine.
I woke up with a headache. I woke up with a headache.
He has been exposed to
Monzo's contact us.
For a while, ever since... What?
Since the first time I viewed Monzo's contact us.
His brain is already receiving video images.
What about military applications?
Wide open. They're going to be able to plug right into the old moon.
I'm telling you, it works.
Test, sound, taste?
Everything,
Smell.
everything, 100%. In fact, better.
Did you have a breakthrough or not?
Yes.
I'd like a demonstration.
Johnson has officially joined 25 other states in a lawsuit against President Obama's healthcare reform law. Attorney General J.D. Van Hollen says Wisconsin is the latest state, including Iowa, Kansas, Maine, Ohio, and Wyoming.
McLeod did confirm today that more than 18 fighter jets are spending about as much as 20 and ready to assist the 600 deployed over
25 other states in a lawsuit against President Obama's healthcare reform law. Attorney General J.D. Van Hollen says Wisconsin
What about military applications?
Wide open.
Missile guidance, that kind of thing?
They're going to be able to plug right into the old noodle.
You can't stop us, you know. Don't try.
What about military applications?
Wide open.
Missile guidance, that kind of thing?
They're going to be able to plug right into the old noodle.
Serene Branson is live at the Staples Center with highlights and backstage coverage we're seeing for the very first time. Serene.
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison fight. Let's go to Terrace Chase and look for the head of the pit.
Presidential candidate Dennis Kucinich said he'd seen one, so has Jimmy Carter. So did a pilot who traveled from Iran to Washington so he could speak out today about his encounter with the UFO.
To the Senate.
Now, unidentified flying objects means just that, unidentified. It says nothing about
retaking
what
the
or
oath
from
of
where.
office
But
of
for
Chief
years
Justice
now, polling
Roberts,
has shown
with
that a
reporters
majority of
present,
Americans believe the government simply isn't telling all it knows
administering
about those lights
the
in the
oath,
sky,
getting
whatever
the
they are.
words right,
Well,
unlike
tonight's
me this
Gary
time.
Tuckman
Launched a
investigates.
high-profile bid to be named Secretary of State, named Secretary of State Clinton's old Senate seat. Kennedy would continue to work her sources. The breaking news: conflicting reports. Some saying Caroline Kennedy now says she doesn't want Hillary Clinton's Senate seat. Others say that is not true. We're not sure where that story came from. We're going to try to figure out fact and fiction ahead. Obama made the dancing look easy last night. We cannot exactly say the same.
You can't stop us, you know. Don't try.